Yes, good morning, Mahendra. Myself, K. Balakrishna, I'm assistant professor in Sir University. Yes, I'm discussing about Quicksort in data structures. So Quicksort is nothing but it's a divide and conquer approach. So first, so it is not equal to the MEDSOT. The MEDSOT is it was also performing the help of divide and conquer approach. Here, the picture, we are also follow the divide and conquer, but with the help of a pivot element. Select the pivot element as the first or last or middle or else randomized element. So based on the pivot element, we did we will partition the array into two parts as well as perform the sorting operations according to the partition array. It should be goes on until the array should be is divided into single. It contains single element. Okay. So if I'm going with the pivot as a middle element here, the middle this is one unsorted array elements. So in this we have taken the 5 is the pivot element. So based on pivot element, we divide the array into two parts. One is left sub array and second one is right sub array. So here one base condition is there. Always the pivot element, left element should be less than the pivot element. The right sub array element should be greater than the pivot element. Here, coming to here, this 5 is less than 2, less than 1, less than 3, less than 4. These all are less than 5. So 5 is the maximum comparing to all the left sub array. And coming to your right sub array, 5 is the minimum. 9, 7, 10, 6 are maximum elements. Okay, coming to here. So again, the partition array, again we are selecting one middle. So the middle, we are selecting one pivot element as a middle. So again, we are trying to divide the sub array into again two sub arrays. It might be not equal. It may or may not equal. Okay. So here the left sub array should be less than two pivot element. The right sub array greater than elements should be greater than two pivot element. So until you need to reach the single element at the end. Sorry, similarly, right sub array. Okay. After this dividing, we should compare the, the individual array of elements from both the right sub array as well as left sub array. Both should be comparing and according to sorting, then we can merging. This is the process we can perform with the help of Pixar. Just I am taking one example. So according to that, just we can perform. So in this example, this is my example. So this is my array of elements. Okay, this is my array of elements. These are my indexes. So these are indexes, these are values. So here pivot should be selecting pivot as first element, as middle element, or last element, or else any randomized element also. In this example, I am taking my pivot as a last element. So this is my pivot. So based on pivot, just we need to uh, follow some rules. So what are the rules? Just I give. this one. This is the algorithm which can I follow. The very first case, choose the highest pivot index. So what is the high index here? The highest index is here. This is my highest index, that is 8. So this should be considered as my pivot element. So next case, take two variables to point left and right to the list, ex- excluding pivot. Here just I am trying to take excluding this pivot. This is my left, also called as lower. This is called as right, also called as upper. You may go with right, lower, upper, whatever it is. Okay, so always the index should be starting from 0. That should be indicated with 0. Lower, the upper should be indicated with maximum size -1. Why? Because here excluding the pivot. Clear? So next, put the next step here. So left points to the lower index, right point to the higher index. We can assign if the values at the left less than the pivot, move in the right direction. What it means? Left, the value of the left is less than the pivot. What it means here? Just we are framing left is less than pivot element. Just what we need to do? Just we need to increase left plus or left +1, whatever it is. Okay. Next, if right greater than pivot, so we need to increment. So here left right, you can go with here left right. Avoiding the confusing here, left right here. Right minus. Okay. Okay, here just we are framing the conditions like this. Okay, excluding your pivot element. So this is very starting the left is equal 0 and right is equal 7. So what we need to do next? So we need to find the left and right direction. Okay. So if the value at the left is less than the pivot, move in the right direction. The left should be incrementing order as well as the right should be in descending order. If both steps 5 and 6 do not match, swap the left and right. What it means here? So if both not matches, then swap the left value with right value. So this will be explained according to uh, solving this process. I will explain. Okay. Next, what is the next step here? If left greater than or equal right, the point where they met new pivot. So what it means, if the left is crossing the right index, what it means? Left greater than or equal to right. What it means? The left and right should be pointed same index, or else the left is maximum comparing to right index. Both should be, both cases, the that that index should be swapping with pivot element. So very first case here, test I am taking the pivot as 5. Okay. First case, just we are checking these cases here. Very first case, the 20 is comparing with 5, the left. Okay. 23 is less than 5. It's true. Yes. Obviously, it is false. False. Then top the top the increment of left. Okay, the left value need not be changed. So this one is done. Coming to next case, a right greater than pivot. What is the right index value? Right, 28. 28 is greater than 5. Yes, obviously it is true. At this time, just what we need to do, right should be minus minus. So at that case, just the 23 is here, 12 is here, 7 is minus 7 is here, next 16 is here, 18 is here, 35 is here, again 35 here, 28 here, 5 here. The data need not be changed, but the right is equal to right minus 1. So at that case, the right value is 7. The 7 minus 1, 6. Okay, now the right should be moving to here. Right here as well as left as it is. Okay, what is the next case? Next case, again we need to check the value with the left is no need to change. Why? Because it is failure case. So now just I need to check 35 is greater than 5. Yes, it is obviously true. This is true. So then right minus minus. So here 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. Coming to here, 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So just we need to take this data as it is here. Okay. So this one is 6th. Now the right is become to here. Okay. Next what we need to do? Again the 35. The next element is 35. So again the 35 is comparing with 6. So here 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So now it should be here, the right. Okay. But your left as it is here only. Here also left. Okay. In next cases, so what we need to do here? So again, where is the right? Right, 18. 18 greater than is 5, obviously true. Then right minus minus. Okay, right minus minus. So then what is the appropriate 2012? So the right should be moving to 16. Why? Because it is true. Okay. Next, I need to check whether the 16 is greater than 5 or not. Yes, obviously 16 is greater than 5. Then we need to decrement the right value. So then okay, the right becomes to 1 index minus minus. Okay. So along with always just we need to pass the indexes 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next. So obviously minus 7 is greater than 5. No, it is false. -7 is greater than 5. Just we need to compare. This is false. So this case is false. Then here here the left is 23 and -7. If both NAT matches, the left index as well as the right index doesn't matches, as well as the both cases is failure. The left index case and right index, the left left less than pivot failure, right greater than pivot failure, two cases failure along with left less than pivot and right greater than pivot. So both cases failure as well as left index array of left is not equal to array of right. And what's here? So what is here? Array of left, what is the value? 23 is not equal to 23 is not equal to -7. Yes, obviously it is true. Okay, if the pivot less than so left less than pivot and right greater than pivot, both cases failure as well as this should be done. At then just we need to swap and to swap. Okay. So then just we need to swap 23 with -7. Now the new one is -7, next 12, next 23, next 16, next 18, next 35, again 35, 28, and 5. Clear? So now just we need to check where is my left. My left is here and my right is at 23. So again, the procedure should be going on. Okay. Here, just left. Left less than, what is my condition? Left less than pivot. Yes, left less than pivot in the sense -7 less than 5. Obviously, it is true. Okay. Then we need to increase my left plus plus. Yes, left plus plus. Okay. Just okay. Now my left is coming to here. Now the left Left less than pivot condition is there here. First we need to write here. If I'm writing 12 less than 5, it is failing. So false case. So now just stopping incrementing, stop incrementing. Okay, again, as it is, my right is here. Now I need to concentrate on right. So just here, right greater than pivot. Guys, what the right value? Right value is 23 is greater than 5. Obviously, it is true. So then we need to decrement right minus minus. So next, so here the left is here. Here the right from coming to here. Now both should be pointed same thing. Okay, both should be pointed same thing. Then what we need to do, just irrespective of condition, we need to swap. What is the condition here? What we have the condition here? Left greater than or equal to right. Then left greater than or equal to right here. Just swap. Array of current index with array of pivot element. So what is this here? These left and right should be pointed to 12. Okay. The pivot is always 5. Pivot is 5. Just in this case, we need to swap both these two. Okay. Now the new one is becomes to -7, 12, 23, 16, 18, 35, again 35, 28, 5. This is my previous. Now, just I need to swap the 5 with 12 and 12 with 5. So now my latest pivot is becomes to change. My next pivot element is 12. Okay. So again, this one is I until we are checking the past one only. Okay, in next case, always we need to check conditions regarding your new pivot element. Clear. So coming to here, the next case, this is again starting one left. This one is right. Yes. Okay. Again, we need to check whether the data is sorted or unsorted. Okay. Again, coming to this left less than 12. Okay. Here, -7, 7 less than 12, true. Then the left is becomes to moving. Next case. Okay, now left is here. Okay, next we need to check 5 is less than 12. Yes, obviously true. The left is comes to here. Okay, next. Okay, in this case, 23 is less than 12. Failure. Yes, just we need to stop here. The right comparing with right greater than 12. Okay. 28. At this case here, just we need to check. 28 is greater than 12. Yes, obviously true. Just my right is moving to here. Next, we need to check 35 is greater than 12. Yes, obviously. So next step here. Okay. Again, again, it will be moving to the right here. Next step. Okay. Again, 18 is greater than 12. Yes, obviously true. The right is moving to here. Next. Next. 16 is greater than 12. Yes, obviously. So right is moving to here. 23 is greater than 12. 23 is greater than 12. Yes, obviously. It can. The right is moving to here now. Okay. But ultimately the left already here. Okay. Next, what we need to do? We need to check the left and right values. Okay. Right and left will be exceeded. Okay. The 23, now the 23 is replacing with 12. So now this one is your the 23 is replacing with 12. 23 is your new. Clear? Next step is this one is left. Again, this one is right. Okay. So we need to the 7 less than 23 is 2. Just it move to left here. Okay. Next 12 is less than 23. Here. What is the case here? 5 less than 23. True. Okay. Left coming to here. Next 12 is less than 23. Yes. Left coming to here. Next 16 is less than 23. Next case 16 is less than 23. Yes, obviously. The left is moving to here. So -7 true, coming to here, 5 coming to here, 12 coming to here, 16 coming to here. Now we'll check 18. 18 less than 23. Yes, obviously the left coming to here. Now here just we need to check the 35 is less than 23. It is false. So then just this one is here. The left is here only. Okay. Now all the cases the right should be here. So next we need to check the right value. Okay. 28 is greater than 23. Yes, obviously. Then the right is moving to here. Okay. Next case 35 is greater than 23. Yes, obviously it is also same. So at that case, it will be moving to here, right? Okay. Then what we need to do? Just we need to swap these the 30 the 35 with 23. Okay. So already the 35 is here. Next the sorted array is -7, 5, 12, 16, 18, 23, 35, 28, 35. Yes. So next, what is the this is your new pivot. So obviously, this is the right is the left is moving from here to here, as well as next case here, next case here, next case here, next case here, here. It is failure. So that's why the 35 is less than 35 is failure. Then it should be stopping here. The left should be stopping here. Next, the right should be very first case. The right should be here. Okay. Mm, right greater than 35, it fails. Right greater than 35. Yes, obviously. Here, 28 greater than 35 fails. Then the right is stopping here. Just we need to swap left with right. Here, swapping. So what is the function just we are using here? This one is using here. Okay. So next, the array will become two. Eight. 28. So now this will be a sorted manner. Okay, now again the 35 is there. Always the left should be coming to here. The right is here only. Why? Because it is the case is failure. So this one should be in ascending order. So finally we got the sorted data. Is this clear?